Alright, sorry about that.
No problem.
We just wanted to get a few pictures of your hands and stuff. And I'll explain a little bit the reasoning why we do that, okay? First off, I'm Detective Metz. This is Detective Karinsky. I'm sure you met him. You haven't really talked to me much. Like I said, with the high school of your mom, so hopefully we can see if we can help each other out a little bit, okay? Before I talk to you, I got to read you Miranda warning. Do you know what that is? That's what they tell you on TV, where you have the right to remain silent. I'm going to read it to you anyway, but that's very much what it is, okay? Alright, you have the right to remain silent. You understand that, right? Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that, right? Okay. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Now that you know that, you want to talk to me about what happened today?
Tell me what y'all know first.
That's not the way it works, brother. Obviously, you know, I mean, we wouldn't be talking to you if we didn't know what happened, but I need you to tell me the honest truth. I'm here to help you, believe it or not. I know you don't believe me, but...
You went down so fast,
Well, what happened? I know it was about a fight that happened yesterday, right?
No, I had nothing to do with it.
Well, I know you didn't have anything to do with it, but this is the reasoning why you guys got in an argument, right? Well, then help me set it straight for you. You tell me what happened.
It's just they've been messing with me, and somebody was over there when I was walking through to get my food at the Plum Tomato. I don't know which one it was. It was at least 8 people out there. Somebody pulled a gun out. They pulled a gun out and ran up to the blue apartment. Upstairs, he was looking at me, and then they heard a gunshot. And then I went downstairs, and I went to People's house that y'all found me at. We just chilled over there, and then just heard the cops was there. Cops outside, helicopters that was outside, so I was just like, dang.
Hey, you said someone pulled a gun. Who pulled a gun?
I don't know.
Okay, well, who'd you see with a gun? You know all those guys, right? You don't? You sure it wasn't you that had the gun? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. What happened when the police found you up there? What were you doing in apartment 216?
Hiding under the bed.
Why?
Somebody said the cops were looking for me.
Okay, you didn't do anything wrong. Why do you need to hide from the cops?
Because I knew my name was going to be involved in it, regardless.
Why?
Because I had something to do with it.
Well, what did you have to do with it?
The people I got into the argument with.
Okay. You want to tell me a little more about it? Now, I know there's more to it. I mean, I have a pretty good grasp of what's going on.
I ain't had no gun.
You know what we just did, right, with the photographs? That you told us we could do?
Yeah, fingerprint.
No. Okay. The reason why she uses special lenses is to see if you have any kind of gunshot residue on your hands. Okay. You want to be honest with me and tell me what's going on? Now's the time, man. You what, 15 years old? You got to choose a path in your life right now. Either A, you're going to be honest with us, and we can see what we can do to help you out, or B, you're going to live a very tragic life. So why don't you tell me the truth of what really happened?
That's all I know.
Remember I told you when we were out there, when we first found you? Okay, we talked about it, right? We talked about everything that kind of transpired already? Okay, now we have you down here. Detective Pence just explained to you what we just did. Okay, remember all the factors we discussed? Okay, what I told you out there about, you know, witnesses and everything else? Now's the time to be honest, okay? Like I told you, a lot of the stuff we don't need because we have all this evidence already. Now's your time.
Really need to think about what you're going to do. Because now is the time to try to be honest and try to make things right. Okay? If you shot in self-defense or something, you need to let us know.
I did.
What happened?
Somebody at the Plum Tomato pulled out a gun on me.
Who?
One of the kids.
Somebody you go to school with?
Yeah.
Same grade?
Yeah.
What's he go by?
Trying to think. I think he goes to the alternative.
Alright, what's his street name?
I know his last name, Gillespie.
Gillespie?
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
38 revolver.
How you know it's a 38?
I seen it.
How close?
This close.
Okay. So what did you do then?
I ran away.
Where'd you get your gun from?
It's alright to be honest.
I don't know.
One of your friends give it to you?
Something like that.
Okay, where'd you put it? Because I know you put it somewhere.
Did you give it back to your buddy?
Mm-mm.
Listen, we know you're trying to hide the truth from us. Just be honest with us and tell us what's going on. We can see what we can do to help you out.
Ain't no helping me.
There's helping you. This isn't the final moment of your life. Okay? Life continues past here, right? We make poor choices in life. Nobody's perfect.
You didn't kill anybody. You're going along that path, but you haven't done it yet.
Right?
It's not too late for you.
This is just a hiccup in the road. Alright? Let's move past it. Okay? I know it's inside you. I know it's hurting you inside. You want to talk about it. Let's just get through it.
Those people at Plum Tomato said you're a good kid, and then how shocked that they were that they saw you do that. There's witnesses that saw you do it, Jamal. I mean, I'm not making this stuff up. Why would I have to make stuff up in order to talk to you? I mean, the case against you is very strong. I'm trying to help you out right now. Now, it's either you're going to help yourself out or you're not. I'm trying to help you help yourself out. But you got to be honest with us. Okay? So tell us what happened from the beginning. What happened today?
One of the kids pulled out a gun on me at the Plum Tomato.
Okay.
Ran to the top of the blue apartments.
Okay. Then what?
They had theirs pointed at me. When they had mine, theirs pointed. I fired mine.
Okay. What happened when you fired yours?
I wasn't aiming at nobody. I just fired it so they could recognize. When I fired it.
How'd you fire it? Did you go like this? Did you go like that? How were you holding it?
I shot up.
Okay. How many times did you shoot?
Just once.
Just once? Alright. Now the most important part. Where did you put the gun?
It's long gone. There's nowhere around here.
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big part of it, Jamal.
Your parents seem like very good parents. The last thing I want to do is go to them one night and say that Jamal just got in a shooting and Jamal's dead. You realize this is the life you're about to lead, right? I'm trying to stop that. You've got to be honest with me. Where is that gun?
Did you give it to one of the other kids that left the apartment? Did you throw it somewhere? Well, it's one of the two. You still have it on you? No, right?
No.
So, I mean, it's got to be one of those areas. Either you gave it to someone, you threw it, or you still have it on you. We know it's not on you. Listen, it's where the gun is really not the end of the world. Just tell us where it is so we can get it off the street. Somebody doesn't get else get hurt with it. Okay?
I don't know where it's at.
Who'd you give it to?
I don't know.
Did you give it to your boy that we already got? You sure?
He ain't had nothing to do with it.
Did you give it to your girlfriend?
Sure.
You gave it to your girlfriend.
Mm-mm.
You want somebody else to get shot with that gun?
Ain't nobody gonna get hurt with it.
How you know? There's got to be a reason why you're saying that. Well, how do you know?
'Cause I know.
So that means that you think that it's in a safe place to where A, nobody's going to find it, or B, that person isn't going to do anything with it. So that being said, you need to know where the gun is, Jamal. Look, you're already in trouble anyway. It's not like if we find the gun, it's going to make it any different for you. Okay? But what you can do is, by telling us where the gun is we can say that you were honest with us and you cooperated with us, rather than us trying to do a manhunt basically for where the gun is. Look, being honest is the best way to be on everything.
Can I explain something to you, Jamal? Alright, you know we found the shell casing from the scene, right?
So am I.
You just told us you fired the gun.
That's not my shell case. That's not none of mine.
Okay, what kind of gun did you use then? You know what kind of gun it was, come on. Did you have a revolver too? If you're going to be honest with us, be honest with us. I mean, you already told us you fired the gun. Which we knew anyway. Listen, don't be half-truthful. If you're going to do it all the way. That way I can call your parents and say you're completely cooperative and honest with us. Because I know you care about that. I can tell by looking at you when you're talking to your parents.
I don't know where the gun at though.
Yes, you do.
Why don't you tell us? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of by telling us where the gun is? And I'll try to help you figure it out.
I don't know how much time I'm even facing right now.
Well, what does it have to do with you telling us where the gun is?
It might make it worse.
I'm telling you it's not. It's going to be the same charge no matter what. Biggest difference is I can put in the paperwork that you told us where the gun was and that you were honest about everything that occurred.
Remember over at the scene what we talked about with trust? You know, we're a small portion of your life, okay? You talk to mom and dad, right? Your trust with mom and dad goes on, right? We'll be out of your life before you know it. Mom and dad will always be in your life, right? Mom and dad were pretty upset about this whole ordeal, right? We talked about trust. Your parents have to trust you. And part of rebuilding that trust is you being honest. Like Detective Metz just explained to you, okay? That trust goes a long way. We talk to mom and dad and we tell mom and dad, listen, your son made a mistake. He did something foolish. He's learned from it. How do we know you learned from it? Because you're honest with us. Okay? You're not a criminal, are you? Are you perfect? Nobody in this room here is perfect, right? We've all made our mistakes. We've all done foolish things. Okay? The difference is people that learn from their mistakes usually go on to lead good lives. People that hide behind their mistakes continue to make those same mistakes. Right? And I can tell by talking to mom and dad that you're a good kid with a good household. All right? People care about you. That means you have an opportunity to go far, even if you made a mistake. Don't hide behind foolishness now. Let's kind of figure out what's going on so you can move forward. We don't want to live in this and just keep having this hang over our heads. You understand that? Let's just kind of get this figured out so we can move on. So we can all start kind of rebuilding our lives, getting back to where we should be. Part of that is telling us where that gun is, though.
Somewhere in the river.
It's in the river? Where'd you throw it? Off the bridge? Jamal. That's not rebuilding trust. That's hide and fill. You worried about getting somebody else in trouble?
I ain't that type of person.
What?
I ain't that type of person.
What's that?
I can't tell nobody else.
Somebody else? Did somebody else throw the gun in the river for you?
Mm-mm.
Did you throw the gun in the river?
Mm-mm.
So then why do you say the gun's in the river?
There's got to be a bottom line answer to this. You can't kind of keep dancing around. If you want to be honest, let's be honest. You said the gun's in the river, okay. Where? Location.
Y'all got the footage.
What's that?
Y'all even got the footage.
Footage of what?
Me?
What do you mean, footage?
It's nothing but witnesses.
There's a lot of stuff, Jamal. Like I said, I just took you in there to take photographs of your hands. Okay, that shows what we call gunshot residue. Okay? You understand what that is? You shoot a gun, right? What's going to be all over your hands is going to be what we call gunshot residue. Okay? The special lenses that she was using and everything helps her show what's there. Okay? There's witnesses that saw you there fire. Okay? Also witnesses saw you pull the gun. So, I mean, there's no way getting out of this one way or another.
And you didn't go to the river, Jamal.
You didn't have that kind of time. Long way to the river. It does make a difference to people if they're going to either be honest with us or lie to us.
I just ain't telling you.
What's the difference?
You're not gaining any street cred for that. That doesn't make you a better person. You know what that makes you?
What?
Foolish. Because you can't be honest. And like I said, that goes back to trust. You understand that what happens with that gun? God forbid somebody else gets their hands on that gun.
Your fingerprints are all over it. Somebody uses that gun and whatever it's going to be and your prints are on it, people are going to come and looking for you again if the police get involved. You thought about that?
Wasn't my gun, though.
Doesn't matter. Your prints are all over it. You obviously held it and fired it, did you not? So then your fingerprints are going to be all over that gun. You going to help us find the gun? Not say anything.
I ain't gonna say anything about the gun.
You at least going to tell me what kind of gun it was?
Don't know.
You don't know other than you just shot it. That's what you're going with. Myself and Detective Kransky are sitting here trying to help you, and the best you got is, I don't know, I just shot the gun. That's as honest as you're going to be with both of us. After we're sitting here trying to help you, have you getting in a lot of trouble? Okay, you're still getting arrested. We can't control that. But there's a big difference in us writing in a report saying that you were honest with us, or that we found it on our own.
There ain't no gun to find. Y'all not finna find it.
How would I not find it?
You just not.
What, one of the guys downstairs take it from you when you shot and you came down?
Nobody around the Blue Apartments had anything to do with the gun gone. off the streets, off period, off, ain't nobody finna have their hands on it.
You realize what you started today, don't you?
What?
Those guys you shot at, you know what's going to happen, right?
What?
They're going to come after you and your boys. It's just a matter of time.
I don't got no boys, I'm by myself.
Alright, let's talk about this, Jamal.
Mm-hmm.
The magazine that's underneath the bed with you.
Yep.
Why'd you strip the mag?
Strip the mag. I
What?
didn't strip no mag.
Why'd you leave the magazine when we take the magazine with you?
When? I ain't had no mag. Y'all ain't gonna stress on them. Wasn't in my possession.
So the magazine that you were laying next to underneath the bed wasn't yours.
Was not mine. I don't live at that house.
So why'd you go there?
My friend lived there.
I guess you don't want to be honest with us.
I was honest with y'all.
Not completely. Look, I want to help you, I truly do. But if you can't be honest with us about it, you know, everything, then there ain't a whole lot I can do for you. And I even told your mom that I'd help you out any way I could as long as you were honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know where the gun is at.
Okay, who'd you give it to? Tell me the truth on that.
I don't remember who I gave it to.
You gonna play this game, huh?
Ain't a game. I'm being dead serious.
You know who you gave it to. Well, I definitely know you knew what kind of gun it was. Let's start there. You knew he had a .38 revolver, so what did you have? Huh?
Do me a favor, pick your head up for me, please. Sit up. You're a big boy, right? Let's act like one for a second. What kind of gun did you have?
.38 revolver.
So you both had .38 revolvers.
He didn't have a gun, did he? So what did he have then?
He didn't get it back.
He what?
He never got it back.
What do you mean he never got it back?
You took it from him?
He was trying to shoot me. Respect.
Why didn't you tell us it to begin with?
Pick your head back up. Come on.
Talk to us.
He upped the gun. I needed to reach for it. When I snatched it, they all started running towards me, so I took the cut. Because I knew they had more guns, I took the cut all the way to the top of the blue apartments to see what was going on. They had one aimed, so I shot one back.
So you run to the top of the blue apartments, over to your buddy's house. You run up on the balcony, and that's where you take a shot back from. Alright? So you're up there. You took his gun from him. So you got your gun and you got his gun.
I don't have no gun. My gun was his gun.
You took his gun. So you took his gun and you shot at him with his gun.
Okay, what'd you do with the gun after that?
Threw it back over there. One of them went and picked it up.
Threw it back over where, Jamal?
To where they was at.
Would you throw it at him?
Yeah.
That
Come
doesn't
on.
make any sense.
Now you're being foolish.
One of them had to pick it up, though.
Where'd you throw the gun?
They got it.
How you know they have it?
Because they went and picked it up.
How you know they went and picked it up?
Because when I ran, they was running back after they heard the one shot.
Did you chase after him?
I started to, and then I just dropped it, and I seen one of them pick it up.
Who? You know those guys. Which one of them picked it up?
I don't even know the one, Gillespie.
He's the one that picked it up? Are you sure?
So you stole the gun from Gillespie, and then he got it back? That's the story you want me to believe? Save the Nazis for somebody else. That's not what happened.
What's the maximum time I can get?
No clue. I'm not a judge.
I can tell you this much. We tell the judge that this kid's down a path, and we ask him to push it as hard as he can, there's a good chance the judge listens to us. So, don't be against our side. My suggestion is help us out. Because the judge is going to look at you and say the same thing. Somebody else gets their hands on that gun, and you didn't have the opportunity, you weren't smart enough, you weren't willing to help us, he is not going to be courteous to you. I suggest you start telling us where that gun's at. No, it's not an answer. Don't shrug your shoulders at me, okay? You want to be a big boy, act like a big boy.
Come on, Jamal, you gotta tell us where the gun is. Quit wasting our time. Quit trying to think of another bullshit excuse to tell us. Just tell us where you put the gun.
I don't know where I put the gun.
Let me for a second, Jamal. Pick your head up. Alright? It's irrelevant where the gun's at, okay? The mere fact that we don't have the gun doesn't mean a whole lot, okay? We understand what happened already. Okay, we're past all that. The gun is insurmountable, okay? Unless something bad happens with that gun.
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen with it.
Did you kick it in the drainage canal?
Hmm?
Did you kick it in the drainage canal? Sewers? Is that where it is? Is that a yes or a no? Don't play games. Pick your head up and act like a big boy. Which one is it in?
First one you see.
The first one where?
Walking when you coming in.
Pick your head back up, please. The first one you're walking in where?
Into the blue apartment.
From the road or from the ditch?
Road.
So you guys ran around the corner, past the gas station?
Howard went with me there.
Say it again?
Howard wasn't with me there.
Okay.
Howard ain't had nothing. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right by the tennis courts there? Is that what you're saying? Or basketball court, I mean? Are you sure?
Here's the roadway. Alright? Plum, whatever the name of the place is, Plum Tomato, is right over here. Here's that little ditch line canal. Runs right here. Alright? You come back over this way, back up to the road, you pass in front of the convenience store. Show me where you dumped the gun.
And the thing right there.
You pushed it through the grate? This is the convenience store right here, right?
That's behind.
I'm sorry, the convenience store would be right here technically. This is the ditch, this is the pool area. Okay? So there's a grate right here, and that's where the gun's at. Are you being honest with me right now? I can't hear you. You can talk to me. I'm talking to you. You can talk to me like a big person, okay?
Yeah.
So you dumped the gun in there. What type of gun is it?
I don't know.
Does it have a cylinder or does it have a slide?
It was a revolver.
It was a revolver.
You sure? You sure the magazine they caught you with does not go to this gun?
No, not at all.
So where did that come from?
I don't know. I don't live in the house.
Is that from Howard?
No. I don't live in the house.
Let me ask you something,
Could've
okay?
been somebody, because I think the mom had a license for it. I don't know.
You take the gun from over here, right? From Plum Tree or Plum Tomato. You run all the way back over to here, and you shoot from over here. How does the gun get back over to here?
Do the math.
After you pull the trigger from over here, you run all the way back to here?
No. I was in the front. Right here.
You shot the gun from the balcony, yes? See the pen.
Hey, he's confused on where you're saying you're at.
Here's the back apartment. Here's the balcony. Okay? You understand that? So you're over here, and you shoot that way, right? The grate is there. How do you get from here to back to here?
I'm not talking about... Hold up. Bro, you got me confused. Bro, I'm talking about right here, and then this pool right here. The ditch over here.
Right.
One right there.
Yep.
There's also one coming right here. That's the one where it's at. Y'all confusing me.
All right. I'm going to help you out here, okay? Here's the center of the apartment complex, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all hollowed out, so you got like a gap in between both sets of apartments.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the community pool over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Behind the community pool is the tennis courts, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're over here on this balcony. You shoot in this direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up in the air. You're not trying to hit anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You come down from the balcony. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
You come back over this way,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a grate here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're telling me? So it's in the community, is the grate.
Is it by the blue apartments is what he's asking.
Do you pass the pool?
Yeah.
Do you go back towards the store?
Like, I'm right here.
So you're like right here. This is the entranceway.
Yeah.
Here's the entrance to the community. You can come in off of 14th Avenue, and then you pull in. This would actually be most people come around this way, and they come through this way, right? So you're saying there's a drainage grate right here, somewhere in there?
Hold up. Is this where my friend house at?
That's not where you were found. That's the one where you shot from.
Oh, yeah. When I shot from, I went this way. Bro, I can't do this on the paper, bro. Look, when I shot, I went this way.
You shot this way towards Plum Tree, or Plum Tomato.
Why would I go this way?
I'm asking you.
This way to the one over here. By where I was at.
Here's the apartment you were found in,
Yeah,
okay?
around the corner.
So you go around the corner towards the main entrance of the community,
Mm-hmm.
and you're saying there's a drainage grate over here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the cemetery. The cemetery's kind of up over in this area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Can you see the cemetery? And over here there's some homes. There's like a fence line that runs right here.
Mm-hmm.
You saying there's a drainage grate right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah,
And that's where you drop it?
yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah,
Look at me for a second. Is that where the gun goes?
yeah.
Are you lying to me right now?
Sure you put it in the grate, not the dumpster?
I wouldn't put it in the dumpster.
So if we send someone over there to that grate, if there is a grate in that general vicinity, you're telling me that's where the gun's going to be located?
That's where I put it at. I don't know where.
Can anybody else go and get it?
I don't know.
It's not a trick question.
They shouldn't be able to.
How big was the gun?
But
Did
am
you
I
have
going to
to-
get charged with the gun, too?
We already told you, right? Your charge does not change, right?
Yeah.
We're not lying about that. The charge is the charge.
What is the charge?
Aggravated assault, right? You fired a gun at somebody, or at least in a general direction. Okay?
That's what it is. It's not going to change.
I don't believe you want to kill anybody,
Yeah.
right? You don't want to kill them, do you? You want to scare them. I believe that.
Sure it's in the grate?
Yeah, that's the way it should be at.
No.
Is
If
it
you
what
put
it
it there, then that's 100% where it is.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It should be, or it is?
It should be.
That means it's not there.
Did anybody know to go pick it up for you?
And nobody see me.
You had a phone with you, didn't you? Did you tell someone to go pick it up? You know we can find that out if you did. I'm just being straightforward with you.
I know.
mean, I'm being as honest with you as I can right now.
I know.
You put the gun, you push it between the slots in the grate? The grate is flat, correct? Do you push it between the slots?
It just slid right through though.
It did or it didn't?
It did. It slid right through.
How big was the revolver?
Snub.
Snub nose?
When did you put it there?
Right after it happened.
So you fire it from here, and you run all the way past your buddy's apartment that you guys go into, around the corner of the building, and you put it in the grate. Then what do?
Come back.
You come back to here.
Yeah.
Whose apartment is that?
I don't even know the girl's real name.
How do you know her? What's she look like?
Well, I know her mom.
What's her mom's name?
Something call you.
Okay.
Y'all already got over.
I know. But that's the apartment you went to?
Yeah, she didn't know I was in there.
Okay.
What were you wearing tonight? Today, I mean. Because we know you changed clothes too.
I had this on, I did.
Okay. What about the other clothes we found in the apartment?
Oh yeah, I was with a girl. Took the clothes off. Got comfortable.
You have those white pants on?
Yeah.
Today you had them on? Shirt. Did you wear a white shirt today? No.
Had a floral shirt.
Floral shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. So the white pants and a floral shirt, right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, which phone was yours? Was it one that was kind of cracked a little bit, or is yours fixed?
No, it was cracked a little bit. It's the white iPhone 6.
Okay.
The white screen on top. Y'all go book me now. I'm done. Fix my head. I can't do it.
You serious? Alright, something else I want to talk to you about. Alright. We know a lot of stuff, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to help yourself out a little more, okay? Try to provide us some information as far as why this happened. I know one group is a different group than your group. You care to tell me a little bit about that?
Group. They working with the police.
They ain't working with the police.
They got me. I got no working with the police.
You're part of the Youth Paper Soldiers, right?
No.
Or Young Paper Soldiers, something like
that? No gang. Check my Facebook. Check my day. I ain't
I
never.
didn't say it's a gang. I said a group. You guys could be making music.
I ain't in no group with nobody. Solo. My career is solo. Everything about me solo.
Sure about that?
Positive.
So what you're saying is you don't know nothing about nothing?
I don't know nothing about none of that street beef, none of that. I just got into this incident with you.
There's got to be a reason why you guys got in an argument with them.
I don't know.
Sure?
Yeah. I don't know.
Try 3-2.
7632.
You want to call your mom and dad?
Tell them what?
Well, I figured you just want to talk to them. care about you a lot, man. I know you don't want to tell me about what's really going on. I'm okay with that. But the bottom line is you keep hanging out with these guys, you can get yourself in even more trouble, if not even killed.
I know.
It ain't a cool life to live, man. It's not as nice as you think it is. You know how tough it is to go to parents and tell them that their kid was shot and killed because they're part of a member or a group that they shouldn't be? Or even just you're hanging out with people that are part of a group that you shouldn't be.
760 unit of DB.
Scope one should be there somewhere.
I think they're in. You need me to call up there?
10-4.
Who are you trying to get hold of?
Anybody in the DB?
Alright, hang on.
But how about T? I just had rain in him. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He didn't know what was going on.
You sure?
Positive.
So we call up here. Sure you don't want to tell me anything about people you're hanging around?
Nope. I don't hang around with nobody.
Doesn't have to go any further than you and me.
I ain't telling him. Nope.
So, you afraid to tell me?
I don't tell other people business.
You afraid to tell me?
I ain't afraid of nothing.
Got you in the DB?
Yeah, yeah, you're okay.
Meet me over at interview room 1.
I still get why you won't tell me about it.
Just can't do it.
Why?
I need to tell my mama about it. What does it look like?
What do you mean, what does it look like?
I ain't gonna tell you. I need to tell my mama what's going on. I ain't nobody real good.
But I know a lot about you that your mom and dad don't know. That's why I'm trying to help you out here, Jamal. I got a lot of friends that work a lot of things, and you and your boys are kind of a hot topic right now. I know you're having a fight with the Army gang, however you want to call them, whatever they call themselves, the 300 gang, 300 club, or whatever. Either way, you guys got to fight, man, and it's not going to end well.
I'm not fighting with no. I'm not in no young paper soldiers.
Okay, maybe you're not.
I got nothing to do with
But you hang around the same people that are. Right?
Nope. Ain't nobody that's in YPS.
You sure about that?
Positive.
That's not what I was told.
Cause what you was told, I'm telling you the truth.
I hope you're right.
What they do, they would have been labeling me as a gang member.
Who says you're not?
Cop already asked me. I've been through this already. They called me up, accusing me of being in an Army gang. Told them check my background, check my Facebook, check everything I'm on. I'm not in no type of gang. No type of, what do I look like? Losing my life over a flag or a color.
Well, you got a shooting for a reason. I don't buy the whole story, I'll be honest with you. You know, I know you don't believe me. I really am trying to help you out, and I'm getting very frustrated. Look, I'm just trying to make sure nobody gets hurt.
Ain't nobody gonna be hurt.
How do you know?
Because I know.
You guys just got in a fight today where you had to pull out a gun. You don't think that somebody gonna get hurt?
No, nobody gonna be hurt.
Sure about that? How do you know?
Because I know.
Alright, well. I'm gonna leave you be then. And if you want to talk to me more, I'll be more than happy to talk to you, but I'm not gonna sit here and bang my head up against the table all day for you.
When they gonna take me to get arrested and take me to the tent?
Huh?
When they taking me to the tent?
When we tell you, you're going.
When I'm leaving, I'm hungry.
It's gonna be a little bit. Alright?
You ain't got no snack?
Give me a few minutes, I'll see what I can come up with for you, alright? What do you like? It ain't McDonald's, nothing.
Huh?
I got a vending machine, I might be able to come up with something for you.
Alright.
What do you like?
Anything.
Honey bun or something along those lines?
Yeah,
Alright.
anything. Can't believe this fuck niggas.
Hey, you're welcome. What you doing?
Just chilling.
How's that honey bun?
Good.
Good? Alright. You want some drink? What would you like?
Anything.
Tell me what you like.
What they got?
It's not 7-Eleven. What would you like?
I'm trying to think of a basic one that's in every single one.
Coke, Sprite.
Sprite.
Sprite? Non-cola.
Hmm.
The non-cola. Alright, I'll get you Sprite. I'm gonna ask you one last time, I want you to be honest with me. Is that gun gonna be in that grate?
I don't know.
Did you drop it in that grate? You didn't drop it in the grate, did you? See? I'm trying to be a nice guy, and you're lying to me. Where's the gun at? Where's that?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think.
No, yeah, I'm trying to think. You know where the gun's at.
I ain't worried about it. I can't.
You can't what?
I can't tell y'all where the gun at.
Why?
I just can't.
That's how the relationship's gonna go south now?
No, it can't go south, because I kept it real with y'all from at the beginning.
You ain't telling me where the gun's at. You lied to me. That makes you a liar. That means you're wasting my time, you're wasting your time. Where's the gun? I told you no additional charges. But I need that gun.
I don't know where it's at.
You're lying to me.
Honest.
No, you're not. Who'd you give it to?
I don't remember their name.
You know who was there. Where's the gun? And you lied about the type of gun. Is that what you are?
I don't know.
You're a compulsive liar? You ain't even mad enough.
The gun won't go up. Y'all ain't got to worry about that.
Where is the gun?
Can't tell you, don't know. That's not, bro. You're not finna.
What are you scared of? You need that gun for safety? Is that it? You don't want to give the gun up because you need it for protection?
I'm not finna let you even stay out here no more.
So where's the gun at? Did you give it to somebody? That should be an easy question.
I'm not saying no names. I ain't saying none of that.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. I asked you, did you give it to somebody?
Then you gonna ask who I gave it to.
All right, can we get through one thing at a time? Let's not get questions ahead of me.
No. I respect you, but can't do too much talk.
Why not?
It's not me.
It's not you?
No, I can't. Because then that's getting somebody else in trouble.
It was a yes or no question. We'll wait for the next question. Then you can tell me you're not going to tell me that part.
Then you're gonna think it's gonna be.
I already think you're a liar. What's the difference?
Alright, then, if you think that, then I might as well not even talk.
That's how you want to be remembered then.
I ain't coming back here after this.
What happens here is just one part of your life.
They was talking like I'm finna get 10 years.
Nope, I didn't say that in the slightest. I'm not even talking about that in regards. I'm talking about when you talk to your parents. And when I talk to your parents and say, you know what, your son couldn't even be honest. That's the trust issue I'm talking about.
I'm honest with my parents, too. When they book me,
What's that?
I'm going to the 10th.
Doing Fort Pierce.
Me?
Huh?
I'm going to Fort Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Why I can't go to Indian River?
Because you're a juvenile.
Oh, that's where it's at. So
Mm-hmm.
there ain't one down here?
Uh-uh.
Oh. I need to hurry up.
You need to be honest. So everybody needs something. Where's the gun at? Did you give it to somebody, yes or no?
Nope. Ain't nowhere at the Blue Apartments either.
What's that?
Ain't nowhere at the Blue Apartments either.
Is it close to the Blue Apartments?
Nope.
How would you know?
It's gone.
How would you know?
It's just coming.
What kind of gun was it? Hmm? So you just all sorts of full of lies. Yes? What?
Didn't lie to y'all. Y'all just keep asking like I'm lying.
Did you dump it in the storage grate? Yes or no?
What I said the first time.
First time you said yes, then you said no.
Alright then, because you keep asking me.
So is it in there or not?
Yeah. That's why I put it at. But if anything happened, somebody catch a body on it, I know y'all coming straight for me. I'm prepared if the gun isn't there.
If the gun's not there, you're prepared for what?
If somebody do anything with it and I get blamed for it, I know that now. I'm prepared.
What do you mean?
If somebody else find a gun.
Well, it's in a storm grate. If it's in a storm grate, how's somebody else going to get it?
Some people have their ways.
Alright, I got people going to the storm grate right now. You going to find a gun in there? Did you put it in there, yes or no?
I told you yeah already.
And then you told me no.
Because you kept asking.
So that means the answer changes?
Yeah.
If I ask you your name 50 times, you didn't tell me something different?
Mm-hmm. If you keep asking like you don't believe me.
Alright, well, I'll have the answer pretty soon. And I'll know for sure if the gun's in there. Because ain't nobody went over there and picked it out yet. So if it ain't there, can I call you a liar?
Yep.
Think that's going to happen?
Don't matter to me. It don't. You can just take me on because I don't like these questions.
Don't commit crimes.
Pick my ass up, huh?
I'll meet you in a sec. I'll meet you over there. Okay, I'll meet you out close.
You alright? You want
Yeah.
something to drink or anything?
Yeah, Sprite.
I don't think I can get you a water. That'd be about the best you're gonna get.
Yeah, man.
You wanna drink Sprite?
Huh?
You wanna drink Sprite? You don't want a water. They're on their way to go look for the gun right now. I hope it's by the crate where you said it is.
What if it ain't?
And then I'm probably going to come back and talk to you even more. Until you tell me where it finally is.
Y'all ain't gonna never, like, even if it's not there, then I can't help you. Y'all might as
If
well
you
just
told us
take
the
it
truth
to
and you
camp.
told us you put it there, it will be there. If you're lying to us and you never put it there, then that's a different scenario. Okay? This isn't going to go away.
What? What? I'm gonna spend the night here or something?
No, you ain't going to spend that long. You go to DYS in Fort Pierce. What I'm trying to tell you is, we're going to keep talking to you until we finally figure out what's going on.
That's the only juvenile center?
Huh?
The only juvenile center is in...
Fort Pierce, that's it. That's where you got to go.
They might as well do it. Because if the gun ain't there, then I don't know what to tell y'all.
Well, like I said, if you put it there, you got nothing to worry about. Okay? So, just relax. You sure you don't want water?
Oh, they got a damn on the boy. Fuck it, I'm moving now. Check my Ohio. Take my eye straight down that Ohio. Pew. Oh, but she right here about not doing and not putting niggas together. Nah, I was busting that evening. I don't give a fuck that. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not finna be in this bitch. Fuck. Damn, they just finna take my ass. $50 run. $50 run extra. I'm gonna start some shit. They got me fucked up. Blood in that bitch. Damn.